Let's solve this math puzzle in 3 ways. Welcome back to my channel. The first method is let us extrapolate this line so that we have it this way. Yeah. Now this line is what? Parallel to this one. It is parallel to this one, and we are looking for the value of x. One thing you should know about when two parallel lines are crossed by a transversal. Okay, so if these two lines are parallel and this is a transversal, there are several types of angles that are formed, but I'm going to explain the one that concerns us in this first method. Okay, the angle called the corresponding angle, when two angles occupy the same position on your parallel lines. So you can see that this position A is the same as the position of angle B on the other parallel line. So it means that they are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. And when two angles are corresponding angles, they are equal. So this simply means that A is equal to B. Okay? So let us apply that in this particular video. So we have this, all right? So you can see that this is also, if we should extrapolate this line, this is also a parallel line to this. So this is like a transversal. This line is a transversal. So if this place is 110 degrees, then this place should also be 110 degrees. They are corresponding, right? All right. Now, if you look at that, you are going to notice something. What will you notice? Remember that angle in a straight line is 180 degrees. So if this is A, all right, then A plus 110 degrees is equal to 180. So if we take away 110 from both sides, we are going to have that A is equal to 70 degrees. So permit me to write 70 degrees here. All right. Now, similarly, you will notice that here, if I call this place B, this is also what? Angle on a straight line should give us 180. So it means that 110 plus B is also equal to 180 degrees, okay? So it means that B is also 70 degrees, right? So we can also write here to be 70 degrees. So now you can see that we have a triangle formed. The triangle formed is this. We have this, we have this, and we have this. This is 70 degrees, this is 70 degrees, and this is x that we are looking for. So the sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degrees. So we will have 70 plus 70 plus x is 180 degrees. Now 70 plus 70 is 140 plus x is 180. So if we take away 140 from both sides, we will have x to be equal to 40 degrees. Okay, so we can see that x is 40 degrees. Now that is the first method. Second method, let us draw a horizontal line here that is parallel to this and this as well. So if we do that, please manage this drawing, okay? So you can see that this line now is also parallel to this and this. And if that is the case, let us remember that when two parallel lines is crossed by a transversal, we can form the Z angle, or otherwise known as the alternate angle. All right. Now the alternate angle is in this form. I call it the Z angle because it's in Z form. You can form it using Z form. So this is the Z. That means this angle here and this angle here are alternate and they are equal. So if I use this particular Z, then this angle here and this angle here are alternate. So they are equal. So if I should bring that into this, so we are going to have this, this, and this. So it means from here to here should be equal to 110 degrees, right? So if that is the case, and here is already x, So it means that this side will be 110 minus x, right? Now, similarly, this particular angle here is 110. So if we take this like this, remember this is also parallel to this, right? So from here to here is also 110. So that means that this place alone is 110, take away x. Now here we have angle on a straight line, and the sum of angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. So we can write 110 minus x plus this x plus 110 minus x is equal to 180. Please subscribe to our channel if this is the first time you are coming across my video. Give us a thumbs up if you love what we are doing. Always sending at your convenience for new uploads. All right, thank you so much. So if we solve further, negative x plus x is what? 0. So now we have 110 plus 110, which is 220, minus x is equal to 180. So I can take this to this side and bring this to the other side. So if I do that, I will have 220 minus 180, right? 220 minus 180 is equal to this. We come here to become positive x. So 220 minus 180 is 40. So we have that x is equal to 40, just like we got using the other methods. Now, the last and the most interesting method is this method 3. In this last method, we are going to drop some vertical lines that are parallel to each other. Okay? So first of all, let's drop this one. Okay, let's assume this is the horizontal. So this line is parallel to this. Remember, this is x that we are looking for the whole of this. So let's share it into 2. This line is also parallel to this, and similarly for this, we're also sharing it into 2, not into 2 anyway. So this is also parallel to each other. 1, 2, 3 are parallel to each other. So if we take this as a straight line, though I know it's a freehand sketch, then this is 110, though this is 90 now, right? So this place is 90 degrees, and this is 20 degrees. Similarly, this place is 90, and this smaller portion is 20 degrees. So where am I driving at? If these two lines are parallel to each other, so we are just seeing them this way, then alternate angle can be formed called the z angle, right? So we have this, this, and this. So if this is 20, then this should also be 20 degrees. All right. Then similarly, if this one too, if this place is 20 degrees, then remember the z angle. So this also will be 20 degrees. So in total, we have 20 plus 20, which is 40 degrees, just like we found using the other methods. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.